are going to actually talk about here one of the lessons which are very important in English language. And when we are actually saying English language, what we mean is how to use the language. When we are using a language, we need words. And we always use the words which we know. After we understand these words, we can name them, and we can actually put in a sentence which they make sense, and in that sentence they function. And before we see them functioning in a sentence, we cannot actually describe or explain or define the meaning of the word in English. As I have said, or I have explained it in our previous lessons, we cannot say the meaning, or we cannot determine the meaning of a word unless we see it in a sentence and we see it functioning in that sentence. Most of the times when language is started, let it be a child who is learning the language from the beginning or from his mother's tongue, what the child learns, it starts from the names that we know. And that child learns the names, which we call, and in grammar, nouns. And the nouns are parts of the speech, which we are learning what they are and how we use them today in our lesson. Today, our lesson is about parts of speech. What's the parts of speech? We speak, and we have different parts of speech. For example, when we are talking, we use nouns, we use pronouns, we use adjectives, we use conjunctions, we use prepositions, we use exclamation marks, and so on. So these are the main parts of speech. And connecting these parts of speech, we always get sentences or statements or phrases sometimes, or sometimes we get clauses. Some of them make sense, some of them give us the lead of making sense, and some of them, they make complete sense, and some of them give us a picture of a sense. As we said, nouns are parts of the speech, and it is the first part of a speech. First part of a speech. So we say, if we are asked, what's a noun? What's a noun? Noun is a name of anything. As we define in grammar, name of a person, name of a place, name of a thing, or it can be name of an idea. So it can be a concrete noun, or it can be abstract noun. When we're saying a concrete noun or an abstract noun, what we mean is a concrete noun is a noun that we can touch physically. Abstract noun is a noun that we can imagine and we can actually picture in our minds, but we cannot physically touch them. Those are called abstract nouns. And today, in our beginning, we say nouns can be a name of a thing or a person or a place or an idea. Let us take an example of everyone of the 4 things that we have named. For example, my name is Farah. It's a name and it's a noun. Let's say I'm a man. That's a name and it's a noun. Let's say I'm a teacher. That's a name and a noun. So when we are saying about names of a persons, what we mean is it could be a proper name or a specific name. Like my name